That's one of those things that I've talked about many times before where there's like this general misconception with a lot of people where they're like, oh man, every human needs socialization, every human wants socialization, being lonely is so sad, but you know, I feel like a lot of people really need to adjust their mindset and realize the fact that there is different personality types and, you know, like mental, I don't know what you want to call it, like mental thought types. I don't know what the actual word for that. Maybe that's just like the same thing as personality types. The reason that I don't have any family in my life and the reason that I don't have any, you know, friends or girlfriends or anything in my life, like the reason that I'm single and I have no friends and I don't ever see my family isn't because, oh, you know, I've been hurt in the past, so now I just don't want anything to do with people, you know, the world has turned me cold. No, and it's not even anything inherently against people, as I mentioned before, because there is still some family in my life, like I mentioned with my siblings and, you know, my mother and stuff like that. It's just that beyond everything else, you know, I have an introverted personality type, and I'm just happier when I'm by myself. You know, the times that I'm happiest, as much as I do enjoy hanging out with my family, spending time with my mother and stuff like that, you know, the happiest times for me is when I'm just sitting alone in my room, working on YouTube videos, playing video games, or tinkering with other things, you know, whether that be watching anime, or building Legos, or coloring, or drawing a picture, or working on something artsy, or even something like cleaning up my room, just when I'm in my own space, completely alone, free to just be me with no outer judgment, no outer eyes, no noises, no people, no talking, no nothing else, just me in my own zone with no other souls around. That is when I'm at my happiest. I just enjoy being alone and doing things by myself. Not because I'm, you know, again, not because I've been turned cold by the world, not because, oh, I hate people, oh, the world sucks, oh, I'm so depressed one thing or another. No, I'm happier alone. That's it. I just find it to be much more happy and peaceful and enjoyable to live life that way. You know, if some people want to go out and party all day or hang out with their friends all day and hang out with their family all day, that's awesome. I'm happy for them. But me personally, that's just not me, and that's completely okay. And, you know, it's one of those things where it doesn't annoy me when people are like, oh, man, you know, why is this guy always being so negative? Because I see that in my comments all the time. People are like, oh, man, this guy's so negative. He's always talking about how much he hates people. Oh, he's just been with the wrong people. You gotta find different friends. This, that. Like, no, it's nothing like that. You know, I get along with people. I just like doing my own thing, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's the same example I bring up time and time again. I love pineapple and more so ham and pineapple on pizza. You know, that good old Hawaiian combo, whereas some people despise that. That's totally okay.